Hi, my name is Ellie, and today I'm going to be teaching you some ways of stretching your neck and your shoulders. We tend to hold a lot of tension in this area. It's only 15 minutes of stretches that you can practice at any moment in your day. So we will need probably a few props that I'm pretty sure you may have something at home. So either a block or a strong pillow or cushion, or in my case what I have is a towel, a thick towel that you can fold and make this nice roll, and a strap or scarf. So please try to find whatever you have in your house. Those can help you with these stretches. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position. Perhaps you may need something to sit on to feel a little bit more comfortable. The first stretches that we're doing in this position. So we're going to be holding the poses for about 2 minutes. We're going to extend the right arm away from us, and then we're going to start bringing our left ear towards the shoulder. So we can drop the ear towards the shoulder. We can stay here, or we can use our left hand to place it gently. We are not pulling down, we're placing the hand only, allowing the weight of the hand, of the arm, to bring a little bit more resistance, I will say, or a little bit more weight to deepen the stretch on your right side. Try to keep your chin up for the first part of the stretch, then we will change with the chin down. And you can close your eyes. The right hand is actively moving away. This increase this stretch that we are doing right now to the neck. And for the last part of this stretch, we're going to start bringing the chin down, chin towards the chest, and you can place your hand a little bit more behind your head to give a stretch to a different area of the neck. And softly releasing the hand, coming back to the center and pause. When we are practicing poses in Yin, we always like to pause in between, so we can observe, we can acknowledge, we can allow things to go back. We are stressing certain areas for a long period of time, so when we release that tension, that stress, things start moving in and out. Let's do the other side. So 2 minutes in this stretch. We're gonna now move the left hand out. We're gonna start bringing your right ear to the right shoulder, our mirroring, just in case you're wondering. And we're gonna drop the ear down, keep your chin up, and now you're gonna place your right hand on top of your head, just to add some weight. We are not pulling the head down. We're not actively doing anything with the hand. We're just placing the hand heavy on the head. Feeling the nice elongation from the shoulder all the way up to the ear. This is definitely an area that is sensitive for me. All the tension, all the work that I do every day in front of a laptop just stays in my neck and my shoulders. So I have to do these kind of routines quite often. A few more seconds with your chin up. And gently we're going to start bringing the chin down, looking down and placing your hand now more towards the back of your head. I feel this one definitely a little bit more than any other angle of the stretch. I'm going to release, pause, and observe. Good. So for the next stretch, this is where we are going to probably not, we're going to be using the scarf or the strap, so have it close to you because we're going to bring the arms behind our back. So we're going to bring the arms behind. So we're going to start with your right leg, your right hand behind you. So you're going to bring all the way back. And then your left hand is going to come all the way up. So maybe, just maybe, try to see if you can catch your fingers and interlock your fingers, or just hold your fingers together. But avoiding that your arm is actually pulling your head down. You want to keep your head up, not actively pressing or anything. Just keep it up because we don't want to overstress the neck. And this is when the strap comes handy. If we are not able to, our shoulders are experiencing some tension and our fingers don't come together, then you can hold on the strap or the scarf. For me, interesting enough, this side I can hold on onto my fingers. With the other side, I cannot. Both shoulders move different from each other. So you will say that we are not exactly symmetrical. So that sometimes we tend to hear that cue of do the same variation that you did in one side on the other one. It's not necessarily true for everybody, and is not necessarily useful for everybody. If I do the same variation for both sides, I will have to use a strap here, which I don't need, and I will have to force myself to hold on to my fingers on the other side, which I can't. So I do what I need and what I can in each side. Good. We're gonna start softly letting go of either of the strap, the scarf, or your fingers. Just resting your hands on your knees before moving into the other side. And observe how, I don't know if you are feeling something, I just felt a rush of blood, energy, water in my arm, especially the arm that I had on top. So we will start moving to the other side. For this side, I need the scarf. I need to hold on to the strap. So hopefully you can see how we can use that. So have it ready in case you know that you may have it. We're gonna bring now the other arm behind you. And the opposite arm on top. Let me actually grab the strap, the scarf with this arm. It's easier to have it when you have it on top. There you go. So try to, if you're using a strap or a scarf, try to hold it very high, very close, aiming to bring your fingers together, even if they don't make it yet. That's totally okay, but it's good training. We're retraining also the nervous system to learn a new pattern of movement. It may change, it may not. That's why we keep practicing. But this one definitely gives the benefits that I need. I can feel both shoulder getting the love of this stretch. So the strap, the scarf comes very handy on this side of my body. You can keep your eyes closed or finding a focal point on the floor or in front of you to keep your eyes focused and still. Only a few more moments here. And softly we're gonna let go either the fingers of the strap or the scarf, resting your hands on your knees for a moment. We're gonna start moving we're gonna start moving onto the other posture. So for that one, we're gonna come onto our belly. So move your legs softly because we have been there for a while. And this pose is called crisscross. So we are actually crossing our arms, making like an X shape. So we're gonna start in kind of like Sphinx position. We're gonna bring the left arm first, and then in front we're gonna have the right arm. You will see that I'm making like an X with my arms. So hopefully your head is in the center of this X shape that you had with your arm. So the right arm is on top, and then you can drop your head down. The neck and the head is relaxed and soft, heavy down to the floor. No need to hold it in any position. Allow the weight of your torso to be the prop that you need to stretch the posterior part of your shoulder. About 30 more seconds here. And very mindfully, we're gonna undo this pose, making a pillow with your hands and resting your forehead for a moment. See how both arms feel. Sometimes I feel cold, hot, like a rush of things moving in and out. I don't know how to explain it, but I can feel like a bigger amount of something going into the area. It can be blood, energy, water, oxygen. Sometimes we don't feel anything. But believe me, a lot of things are moving inside. Good, so let's do the other side. So same, we start from a Sphinx kind of pose, and from here we start moving the right arm underneath. So now the right is going to be under, to be on top. 2 minutes here. Make sure that you move them kind of like in a very symmetrical way, so your head and your neck are in the center, and then you drop them down. Your legs and your glutes are soft. They're not doing anything here. You can close your eyes. We will be here for 1.5 minutes more. And mindfully, let's undo the pose. Resting your forehead on your hands. Before we move into the last stretch. So be very mindful when you place weight on your arms. Your shoulders are in a mushy state. So we're gonna use now the block or the pillow, or in my case, this towel, to do a supporter fish pose. So this part will be to support your thoracic spine. So we're gonna land the mid part of our back. There you go, to open the chest. And you can incorporate the legs if you want. Now the arms are going to be on the side, so make sure that your head lands on the floor and you open your hands, either in the same line of the shoulders or a little higher. We actually want to stretch the front part of our chest, the neck, and the shoulders. If we keep the arms on the belly, we are missing that stretching the anterior part of the body. So either your hands align with your shoulders in a T position or a bit higher. This is also a great way to open up the chest. So neck, shoulders, and chest stretches. Honestly, I can stay here for 30 minutes, but this was a 15-minute, very short routine that you can do at any moment, especially when you spend a lot of time on top of your laptop or your phone. We tend to bring this part of the body, we tend to close the anterior part of the body, the front of the body. So opening, lengthening, stretching is a good way to release any tension there. So we will need to come out of the pose very soon. If you have a little bit more time, please, you can stay here for a bit longer. If not, or whenever you're ready, please move to one side to remove the prop that you have and supporting your back. Pausing for a moment to neutralize your spine. Again, you can rest here a bit longer if you want. Otherwise, we can come out and keep going with our day. I hope these 15, 16, 17 minutes of stretches will help you to keep going with a freer upper part of your body. Thank you so much, and I'll see you back here very soon. I hope you have enjoyed this class. If so, please let me know by clicking the like button down below and subscribing to this channel. Also, remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new video that I post every week. And if you have any request or any comment, any question about Yin Yoga and functional anatomy, leave me a comment below this video and I will be happy to reply and to create content about it. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon.